What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Tay. Welcome to TayysLyfe. If you're new here, before I even get into talking a hole in y'all head, y'all already know the deal. Go ahead and pause me like this. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. If you haven't told a friend and had them tell a friend and their cousins and their mamas and their sisters and their dogs and their snakes, what are you doing? Like, what are you really doing? But before we even get into it, man, look at the view. Look at the view. Look at the view. It is a beautiful day outside. So I was like, let me go ahead and go outside and soak it in. Y'all don't know this, but I actually did get my first ship assignment. And I actually leave in the morning. So we're going to get into that later into the video. But really right now what I'm doing is I'm just soaking it in, y'all. Like, I'm really just soaking it in. Like, that's all I'm doing. I'm just soaking it in. And I got to sit down because who about to be walking, holding this thing this whole time? But yeah, can y'all still see me? I hope y'all can still see me. But anyway, I'm out of breath, 50. I'm out of breath. But anyway, y'all, like I said, they can tell by the title, man, this is a Q&A. I did a little Q&A, like I did a video on my TikTok saying my next video on YouTube would be like a question and answers, whatever. So I gave the people the opportunity, to ask me a couple questions, and I'll go ahead and answer them up here. And then I'm also just gonna be like pulling a few questions that be inside my DMs. People be shy; they rather do it in the DMs and not in the comments. But that's okay. That's okay. I got you. We still gonna get into it on this video. And so also, as y'all can tell by the little title or whatever, like I just told y'all when I was walking up to the bench, I did get my ship assignment. I did get my ship assignment, y'all. Okay, take back. But anyway, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into these questions, man. Let's get into these questions. So these questions right here are the ones that I put off my TT, aka TikTok. And we gonna see what they talking about. It's like, I don't know if these glasses are dark or is it bright outside. Might be a combination of both. Hold up, cause I don't do the bugs. I do not do the bugs. Oh shoot, I'm just all miscombobulated, whatever it's called. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Okay. These questions right here, these next few questions are actually going to be like the questions and or comments that are from my last YouTube video or like previous videos that I posted. Y'all know how I do. You post a comment on my video, I'm going to get back to you up here. So this one goes, congrats on your new channel and journey. Holla at me if you ever need a new intro. I'm watching all these videos because I'm going through the process now to get my MMC, and your video wasn't all over the place. It was just a vlog. I appreciate that. So if y'all haven't watched my last YouTube video, you can pause me right here and go watch that last one. So I stepped outside my comfort zone. I actually was recording in the airport, I was walking in the city holding the camera, and I got the camera and then like the stick. So it's like, people be looking, and y'all, I don't know who they think they going, who they is, but I don't play. I'm not about to play with them. I'm not about to play with y'all. I'm not about to play with y'all. I'm not about to play with y'all. That's because people be feeding these ducks, and the ducks think they could just come up close. I'm not even about to play with them. But anyway, I guess now I gotta walk. So it says, will MSC pay for your STCW? If so, all I need is my passport, TWIC, and MNC book. Okay, so this is actually a pretty good question. So MSC actually does pay for all of the classes, certifications, whatever trainings. They pay for everything except for your MMC, your TWIC, and your passport. So those are actually, you actually need those things in order to even apply to MSC. You have to already have those. So yes, if that answers your question, yes, they do, pay for everything to make sure you're good. If they send you somewhere, they're going to pay for the hotel. And if they don't pay for the hotel, they'll make sure they give you an advancement. And if you're in my case or situation, the last time I was in Philly, if you guys watched that video, like I said, if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. I had a little trouble with getting my advancement, but they ended up giving it to me, so I'm not even going to go into depth on that. I hope the camera is still on me. I'm trying to hold this thing and look at the phone. It's just a lot going on, y'all. I got rocks in my shoes, ducks trying to gang up on me. Like, it's a lot going on. But it says, I'm waiting for my NEO date. How long it took for you to get your date? Okay, so if I do remember correctly, after I took my, I want to say like my physical and my drug screen, I was worrisome. I was calling them people like every day. I was worrisome. They finally hit me with the, Miss Washington, we gonna call you. Call us in 10 to 21 days if you haven't heard from us. Don't worry about it because I'm gonna call you in 9 days. So actually, after they give you like your drug screen or whatever, they actually tell you to give them at least 21 days, excuse me, to release like your NEO date. But I do know they have NEO classes, well, at least in Norfolk, Virginia, they hold NEO classes. I want to say every other week, I think. Yeah, I think it's every other week that they hold NEO classes. So most of the time they just be trying to make sure, you know, that they have a full class or whatever. But I'm not really sure. I don't really work in HR. So I'm just going to say 10 to 21 days from the day that you submit your drug screen. Yeah. Y'all, we about to sit at this pot because this camera heavy, for real. So give me a second. Give me a second. Let's see. If I remember how to open this little tripod thing. Ooh, don't want to do that. Hold up, y'all. We having technical difficulties. I gotta learn how to work this little tripod thing because I can't get it to stay still. Where I leave off at. All right. It said, okay, so next question is say, do they let you go home after training? I start on July 16th for NEO. So I just want to say congrats. It's August 2nd, so you should definitely already be in NEO and already should know if they're going to send you home or not. So I guess I'm kind of late, but I don't think they send you home. I had a few people from my class. One dude was from like California, the other dude was from like Florida, and even after we got done with like our trainings and stuff, they stayed. Like they were still in like the Norfolk pool. I think they were staying at the Wyndham Hotel in Norfolk and or staying in Williamsburg until they were like assigned a ship and stuff. So I want to say no, but I do know they did let one of the old heads go home because he had his car. So I do know that, I don't know, you just have to ask them like, Lil, like, can I go home? So I don't really know how that work. Like I said, I don't really work at HR, so I don't really know how that work. But I will say, I'm just gonna say no because they only let that old dude go home because, you know what I mean, he had his vehicle or whatever. So from my knowledge, that's the only person they let go home. But why would you want to go home? You doing this to get away. You away. Shoot, you better embrace it, bruh. So it said, I got a question. In the training, do a guy have to cut their dreads or just any hair on their head? So I actually done got this question like once or twice already. So no, for Military Sealift Command, aka MSC, no, the males do not have to cut their hair. However, I do know for seafarers, aka SIU, Union, Piney Point, the training school, I do believe that males have to cut their hair. I don't know if they gotta go like army bald or whatever, but I do know the males do have to cut their hair. It's more, I would say Piney Point, from what I'm hearing, is more like a, it's more strict. You feel me? Like MSC is not really like military based. Although it's called Military Sealift Command, you're not gonna be marching in the classes. You know what I mean? It's not none of that. Like it ain't none of that. Ain't none of that going on over here. We actually be chilling. Like school was actually pretty fun. I'm not even gonna lie. And it says, hey, I was wondering about the security part during NEO. All right, so with the security part, basically security is like the equip or whatever. So when you're in NEO, they actually go over like what you already put on your equip. Like when you do your application, they say you know be qualified. They're gonna send you like an equip or whatever. That's basically for your background. If y'all see me itching, I started a new deodorant and I shave. Don't come for me, mind your business, that pay you. But anyway, they give you like a little equip or whatever to go over in Neo. So my best advice for the security, like I said in my previous videos that you obviously did not watch, you should go back and watch, basically make sure you put everything up there. You know what I mean? Like, put everything up there. Like, I put literally everything up there. Like, I don't want to put my criminal record out there, but just know I went to the courthouses and I got all of my traffic violations. Any type of violation, I got them all. I don't care if they was from 2012, 2011. I put everything down, even your jobs. Now, I will say the job part is actually a pretty important part when it's coming to the security thing. Like, they actually thoroughly go over that. So just to be sure, like, even if you know you quit or you not sure if you quit, put that you got fired. Like, put that you got fired, because I'm going to tell you, they're going to find out. You feel me? They're going to find out. Even like especially when it comes to your credit report, put everything, ever since you turned 18, put everything down. Like, everything down. You feel me? Like, because they're going to find out. Don't really listen to people that be like, oh, they do like the 7 to 10 year thing, you don't have to worry about it. Put it down, because even if it has been 7 years, it's going to pop up and they're going to want an explanation. So go ahead and put everything down. All right, so that was it on the questions from my YouTube. I only had like 3 questions from my TikTok. Somebody DM'd me and say, how long do you be gone? So for MSC, I'm actually going in at a great time, because they're currently just changed their like their schedule or whatever. So you do 4 out and then you come home for 2 months. So it's not bad. You feel me? Like, it's not really bad. When I go out, I'm actually trying to stay for 6 months. Like, I'm not trying to see y'all till February. And then I'm telling y'all now, my birthday is February 4th, the dirty 30. Okay, the dirty 30. You feel me? So I'm trying to just go ahead and stay out as long as I can, so I can come home and enjoy myself the way that I want to enjoy myself. So yeah, that's that on that. So another one that was DM'd to me, it said, would you recommend someone with no experience to go with a cruise line like you, or MSC or SIU? So knowing the information that I know right now to this day, I actually would recommend somebody to go MSC. And that's not just because that I'm with MSC. That is just because I'm not going to say I feel like I wasted my time, because I have no regrets with my career so far. However, I just feel like, put it this way, I went to Mid-Atlantic for those 3 weeks, you feel me? Then I went to the cruise line. However, if I went MSC, I wouldn't even have had to go to Mid-Atlantic, you feel me? However, the plus side about me already having my credentials is my training wasn't as long as it was for other people, you feel me? So it did kind of cut off like 4 weeks of training from me, being the fact that I already had my certs, but that's besides the point. So the reason why I wasn't able to do MSC is because at the time when I started in 2021 is because I had an apartment, I had a car, you feel me? I had bills, you know, that I had to uplift. I really wasn't in the predicament or the situation to be sitting home waiting on MSC. You know what I mean? Some people apply and be like, oh, you know, why haven't I heard back yet? It's going to take a long time. It's government. It's going to take a few months. To take them a few months to even get back with you with saying that they got your application. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a very long process. So why I didn't choose SIU is because SIU, you have to pay, like, I think you have to pay like $600 just for, you know what I mean, the sign up. Meaning your physical, your drug screen, your shots, you know what I mean? You had to pay for all that up front. So no, I didn't have $600 just to cough up to give to somebody, you feel me? So that's why I did the cruise line. But like I said, knowing what I know now, I would recommend somebody, you know, if you can wait, you feel me? If you can wait a few months more, go ahead and do MSC, because I will say you get all your credentials, you feel me? So for free. Granted, SIU Piney Point program is a great program, because if you, like I said, if you have that money to put up front and go to Piney Point, they say Piney Point is a little strict, it's a little hard. However, when you come out of that school, you are a B book. You are whatever department you're in. If you're coming out as a OS, you will come back, you'll get your AB. You know what I mean? So it's just like, that's a great program as well. But yeah, I would recommend somebody do MSC if you can wait. On the cruise line. Hey, yo, I don't even know why I screenshotted this question. It says on the cruise line. It says on the cruise line, do they be having sex? Hey, yo. I'm weak, but yeah. Hey, yeah. People be getting down to the nitty gritty, yo. I'm not even gonna lie, yo. Cruise line life is crazy. The cruise line was crazy, yo. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, people be doing their thing up there. So a little bit about me, as y'all already know, I'm Tay, and if you actually made it this far, go ahead and pause me, man, and subscribe. Cause what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Like, what are you waiting on? Like, what are you waiting on? Like, drop a comment and tell me what you waiting on. Cause let me know so I could change something. Like, what y'all want me to talk to you like this? Y'all want me to talk to y'all like this, and then you'll subscribe. Let's go ahead and subscribe. Dang. All right, Tay. But anyway, yeah, a little bit about me. I'm Tay. I'm 29. My birthday February 4th. Aquarius. You feel me? I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia. I guess that's like the basic things. I don't really know what else to say. You see, in this part of the about me, I would be like, yeah, I like to smoke, da, 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 da. But it's like, dang, I don't even smoke no more. But nah, I be chilling though. I'm not even gonna lie, I be chilling. Before COVID, I actually would say I was definitely a very outgoing person. But I just like, ever since COVID and the quarantine, I kind of transferred into like more of a homebody introvert. You feel me? I'll do like a hole in the wall bar every now and then. But for the most part, I really be chilling. Like, I be chilling. Like, I don't do too much. I be chilling. Yeah, that's about it. Somebody had asked if I was single. I just feel like, if I'm single, like, do they be having sex on the cruise line? I'm weak. But nah, I be chilling. You feel me? I be chilling. Y'all will find that out. Maybe if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll drop my my status if I get 1,000 subscribers. But what else I want to say? Oh yeah, y'all waiting on the ship assignment. Hey, so yeah, like I said, today is Wednesday, and like I told y'all before in the beginning of the video, while I'm outside, is just because I was just feeling so overwhelmed and blessed. I need to go for a walk and soak it in. Like, this neighborhood, I've been in the neighborhood all my life, except for when I moved out, you know what I mean? So it's just like back at my mom's house, and I'm just soaking in on where I came from. And then, like, before I started recording, I actually walked to like the little spots, you know, everybody, if you didn't chill at a green box when you was younger, what are you doing? What were you doing? So yeah, I went to like the little chill spots that, you know, I used to chill at with my friends and stuff. You know, I was just like, yo, like, if you would have asked me like 12 years ago, 11 years ago, you know, whether I see myself by the time I'm 30, I wouldn't have had an answer for you. You feel me? So it's just like to see how far that I've came, how far that I've grown, especially in this past year. And it was just like from switching from shipyard to maritime, it was my first year was so discouraging. You know, I didn't know how I was going to be, if I was going to be good at it, especially coming from like a pay cut, because I really did take a major pay cut when I switched to maritime. You know, coming from a skilled tradesman, second class skilled tradesman, you know, working on the shipyard, to, you know, basically entry level. You know, it was very discouraging, you know what I mean? But however, I'm kept going, I'm still pushing, you feel me? And I'm finally getting to where I want to be. And it's just like, it's an incredible feeling, y'all. Like, it's really an incredible feeling. But anyway, my ship assignment, I'm going to San Diego. I'm going to San Diego. So a little bit about me, some more about me. I was actually born in California. And I have like this infatuation. I don't even know if I said that right, but anyway, y'all know what I mean. Y'all gonna stop trying to carry me. Y'all know what I mean. We're not in high school. But anyway, I love palm trees. Like, I really love palm trees. And I've been trying to go back to California forever. However, you know, I've been to Florida, you know, I mean, they palm trees is cool, but I just feel like the West Coast palm trees, I just feel like that's more my speed. That's more my vibe. Like when people meet me, they be like, "Where you from?" You be giving me West Coast vibes. I was like, I mean, I was born in Orange County or whatever. But you know what I mean? Like I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm blessed. Tomorrow I'm going to try to vlog tomorrow. I'm actually going to try to vlog as much as I can, because I don't know, you know, how the boat about to be. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough Wi-Fi or enough internet to, you know, even upload videos. So it's like I'm trying to get in as much as I can. So tomorrow when I fly, my flight leave at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna try to vlog all day. So I'm gonna try to vlog me in the airport. I don't care who looking at me. And I ain't been stopping though. I actually been doing good, because people been like coming from the pool and stuff and walking and like looking at me and trying to figure out what I'm doing. I got this camera, tripod and stuff, but I've still been going. So I feel like that's progress from my last video. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna try to vlog all day tomorrow for y'all and for myself, because I actually enjoy doing this for myself. I like looking back. So I'm gonna vlog all day tomorrow. I'm gonna show y'all my room, and I might let y'all see me unpack, you feel me? And then I'm gonna drop it, you feel me? I'm gonna drop it. So I might be posting this. Just expect to be, let's put it this way, go ahead and ring that bell so you know when I'm gonna drop. So I'm gonna drop today, and I'm gonna aim to drop for tomorrow's Thursday. I'm gonna try to aim to finish up that video tomorrow and then drop it Friday, you know what I mean? So, and then in that video I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna be doing, what to look forward for, and whatever information they give me, of course I'm gonna give y'all, because you know what I mean, we don't know. But it's getting kind of hot. I'm starting to sweat, and I feel like I've been ranting for about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and this video right here. Like I said before, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, man. Drop a comment for your girl. Tell me how it's going. Go ahead and like it, you feel me? Somebody said they need more energy. If this the energy y'all looking for in these videos, man, go ahead and tell me right now. And yeah, we is out.